Hello, this is Sztygrysowy. I will review the game from IGLO from the G group. The black player was JCDenton and the white player was Chishia. The game was a bit one-sided but still very interesting. We will see. The players don't really want to finish the Joseki, but it is fine. It is fine to just play the Kakari and then play away after our opponent will answer. And here also white played away, and this is a bit strange, because if we connect solidly, the shape is rather heavy. It is not really easy to make a light shape here. It is not easy to like sacrifice some of it and get a good eye shape. It has no eye shape, and it needs an extension to be alive. If you are not a Goseigen, you should always just add a move here or there. The different thing would be if white will play something like that. This is a bit lighter. If now we play away, then it is not so easy for black to attack. If black will exchange this one, then it is again very heavy. But white can just place in the more light way. Like we can just play this to sacrifice something and just get a good shape. There are other options generally here. But with the solid connection, we usually don't play away. We don't play away. We just continue with the extension. Now black plays here because white played the Tenuki. It makes sense. And white play here. I think the attacking of these stones are more important than defending this one. So we should just continue. Like if we get the stones on the big scale, it will be a lot of points, and it would be good for black. In the game, black decided to answer. It is also right. But now the important thing is that white has two groups, one here and one here, and it is very important to separate them. And we can just do this immediately. If we play a move like this, then the groups are separated. And there will be a fight, but in this fight, the stone here also will be useful. Like if white play here and black jump out, then white looks more surrounded with this stone. And if white play maybe from this side, then we can just separate here, and white stone will have to run away. And the stone here is well placed. Black played this one, which is similar, but we will see that it was easier for white to connect to his other group. White got some strength, and soon white just connected. And this is a very good result for white, because we had two weak groups, and now they are more or less connected, and they should be alive. So the whole attack is not successful for black. And what should we do different? First, I said already that this can be here to separate the groups more. But also here there is no need to touch the white stones. Like here we don't really touch, but it is a shoulder hit. And a shoulder hit is almost like a scale, like a touching move. It makes white stronger. If white just answered and made himself stronger, he can do it even again if he wants to. Like we can just push more if we really want, and then it is much easier to connect. In the games, white tried this way, and black had another chance to separate the groups. And if we do this, then it is still good for white, for black. I'm sorry. Here I would try to just push and connect more or less. This would be a correct way for white to play. But it all ended up good for white. White is connected, and black still has a group that is not so strong. By the way, if we don't play this one, the move we can play is this. We don't touch the stone we don't make it stronger, and we just run away to the center. This is alright. White will run up, we will also run up. It is alright for black. And it is not possible to connect. Like, I can try, but these groups are not connected yet. We can cut them. Black played away. There is nothing to gain here, so I understand why we played away. And white tried to get some center exchanges. I guess he was trying to get something like that to get a good shape. Black resisted, but now the corner is open. And the whole sequence is good for white, I think. At least not bad for white, because we got a corner in center, and we can always try to rescue the stone if we want to. So it is okay for white. And then white played this shoulder hit. And this shoulder makes sense. If black just plays this way, then black will be reduced, and this would be what white hopes for. But black can resist, and because black can resist, this move is a bit risky. If we go this way, like this would be a normal shape, but black can just separate these stones and this group. And although this group is connected, it does not have eyes yet, so it will be risky for white. And I think it was too dangerous for white to play. We can always reduce in this way, and now we are making our group stronger, and we will make the black's right side weaker. This would be a proper way. Black will get some territory here, but it's alright. White has more. White has already territory here and there, and also is this group that we can later harass. So white is really in a good position. And black played this one. I am not sure this is the best shape. Probably this one is better. Generally, if somebody plays the shoulder hit on you, the proper shape moves are these two to attack to take away the liberty of this stone, and I think this one would be alright. It is not possible for white to connect with the group under, so this one is good. There is no need to jump here and create some weaknesses in our shape. In the end, it is a fight, and this fight is not necessarily bad for white, because not only those groups are weak, but also this one. So if white will get some moves here, then black will be in danger, and this is what happens, more or less. Yes, white just separated this group, very important. White got cut off, but black also got cut off and surrounded. So it looked like black is more or less dead. Unfortunately, it is not possible to separate this. Or is it? Oh, I think it was possible. We should have played like this, and here. Does it work? Let's see. Hop, hop. It looks alright for black, but maybe it is not. Difficult. Cut. Yeah, seems good for white. So it does not work. Anyway. So there was no way to cut. Unfortunate for black, because if we cut, it should be okay for black. Now it is not possible. And white just cut off these 4 stones. And now white is just safe, white has a lot of territory. Game is very bad for black. We need to create a big fight, we need to find some mistakes from white to win this game. And black is trying to do so. We rescued the 4 stones, but white will be alive there. But black is trying to kill it, and it makes sense because we are so far behind. We need to get something big, so it is good that we are trying. And in the process, there will be some semi, but here white just captured the upper side, but it is not so easy, because after this white does not have that many liberties, and black can make more liberties like this. Like we have 3 liberties. 3 maybe does not seem like a lot, but also white does not have a lot of liberties. I guess we can play like this. And at least we can capture some stones, maybe in co, but these stones can be captured, and they are important stones because we can rescue the group here. So it is not all bad for black, but still white is still very much ahead. Black tries to do something here, but here resigned. And I think it is all right to resign in this moment, because I don't think there is a way for black to live with the group. If we play here, white will just extend, and there is no way for black to capture white. So too many problems. And in this game we can clearly see, we will sum up now, what is important during the fight. First, if we play the stones that are like connected in a heavy way, we usually want to add a move, because we cannot make a sabaki, a light shape, living shape, very easily. Again, if we have a heavy group, we want to attack it, and to attack it we need to separate it from other groups, like this. Like we want to make a splitting attack here. This is important. And another one, if we have groups that are fighting with each other, here this is this group and this one stone here, we don't want to make our opponent stronger. We want to don't want to touch him or play a shoulder hit. If we are able to, we just want to separate and go into the center. And now the fight will be alright for black. This is much better. Here we will make white stronger, and it is especially bad because if we make white stronger, then white will just connect with the group on the right. So this is what we don't want to have as black. And this is finally a good idea to separate the weak groups, but I think the move here would be better, a better shape for black. And here, again, we have some weak groups. It is very important to separate the weak groups from each other, and this is what white did. White made some moves to make himself stronger on the right side, but then we separated, and this was very important, and in the end it won white the game because we captured the group here, and we did not die on the right side, which is also very important. So the game was over. A very aggressive game, but I hope you liked it and you liked the review also. Thank you for listening, and I will see you next time.